Hashmap Megabytes.
Hello and welcome back to Alation Data Catalog and Data Governance Tool Review Series. In this video, we will look at stewardship management. We will look and evaluate features such as assigning and accepting stewardship, tracking curation, steward activity tracking, and auto suggestion of stewards. We are here on our Alation homepage. Stewardship tracking is available in apps and curate menu. Under curate menu, you can see stewardship dashboard, curation progress, catalog activity, steward assignment, title descriptions, and catalog sets. We'll look at stewardship dashboard. This dashboard shows the overall curation progress for me as a steward. Right now, there is nothing that is assigned to me, hence my inbox is empty, and I haven't been really tagging a lot of items. Let's take a look at some other example. So I can pick up data sources here and I can filter them on, let's say, healthcare database. And what I see is, yes, healthcare database, the curation progress is 57%. Curation progress is tracked by the number of articles or objects that have been tagged with domain, steward, policies, and other such metadata which are part of the Alation data catalog tool. Let's take a look at the detail view here. In the detail view, if I just try and look at all the objects, I can see different databases and their curation progress. I can see their popularity in the sense which databases have been frequently used and what all they contain. Let's take a look at the database named FDA. Once I click on this FDA database, it takes me to a new page. This shows the overall description, the different schemas in it. It shows if stewards are assigned to it. It shows if tags are assigned to it, properties, any relevant articles describing FDA database, and any policies that have been referenced by this database. As if most of these fields have a meaningful value, then the database and the objects are termed as being curated or complete. Continuing further, we look at the curation progress. It brings up us to the same view which we saw earlier through stewardship management. It does explain what is curation progress. Curation progress is weighted measure of completeness of data catalog documentation. The title, description, and all the custom fields for the object must contain a value, as well as all the child objects curated at 100% for an object to reach 100% curation progress. Let's now look at stewardship assignment. This page will list data objects without stewards. I, as a server admin or catalog admin, can assign these to me, or I can pick up a user and assign these objects to that particular user so that that particular user becomes the steward for that particular object. There is no auto assignment, but yes, a steward can assign himself to an object, or a data catalog admin or a server admin can assign a steward to a particular object. In the catalog activity menu of the Curate app, we can see the changes that have been made recently. Like we just assigned Jalinder as a steward to Hashmap database. We can also look at the physical metadata changes that are happening on the databases that are added as a source to Alation tool. Currently, as far as last week is concerned, there were no changes. If we go back in time, we could probably see some changes figuring out here. If you can see on the screen, I am showing here schema changes for week of 1/30/2022, and it shows in the Hashmap database these were the schemas that were created. Now Alation also has a facility to create workflows depending on these metadata changes or curation changes, based on which certain actions can be triggered or assigned to data stewards. There is another feature named catalog sets that data stewards can use. Catalog sets allow stewards to create sets of related data objects with inclusions determined by name, which allows for bulk editing of data objects pages and creation of shared descriptions, flags, tags, and other fields. This adds to the productivity of the stewards rather than they going and tagging or updating each data object through manual UI configurations.
Hashmap Megabytes.